Eye contact, my gig.
Oh no.
You know, I just started recording now. I'm so leaving that in.
Times. Feel free.
For any ladies listening,
Are we recording?
yeah, she is.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
What's the matter?
Shush. Have you had a beer?
A beer? Yeah, it's got a beer.
It's longer than yours, tit.
At the
You got a ball.
depot.
Well, this is Hes with Phoenix Rising. We're here with one more victim, and as you can see, we've already just blown this interview to hell.
What's wrong, Ez? You're alright.
I'm fine, thank you.
Sweaty penis.
We're leaving this in, you know.
You don't care.
No, try and be serious. If we can go back to when you formed the band, what made you decide to form the band?
In fact, that's just Nick, actually.
Yeah.
Right, I'm Nick the drummer. The band. Sure. The band has been formed for a few years now, and one of the central figures of the band, Richie, is unfortunately on a extended holiday at the moment. Somewhere at Her Majesty's pleasure, as we said before. So Richie was the central hub of the band and brought me in on the drums. I've been there for about 6 years now. Andy came in on guitar. Matt came in on bass recently, and when Richie decided to go on holiday, we had to get a replacement vocalist, which was Adam. And yeah, it seems to work okay. We're quite unique in terms of the band, the music that we play, and the people that we are. I don't think there's anyone who we particularly sound like. We draw influences from a lot of other bands, and we've probably all got bands who we like. For myself, it's bands like Pantera, Machine Head, Sepultura. For the other guys, it'll be different bands. But we draw that together, and we draw influences, and we try and put it together, and we come up with something which we think is pretty unique. So yeah, if Richie's listening, we're all right, mate, and we'll hopefully see you soon. But yeah, so we've been going a while, but a few lineup changes, obviously when a lineup change happens, it changes the dynamic of the band. Obviously when you get a new member, it does change things, but it seems to have just gelled recently. I mean, Matt's coming on bass. He's a very talented guitar player as well as a bass player. Ladies man.
Shagger.
Yeah. And Adam's come in and brought a bit more of a darker vocal to the band than perhaps we previously had. So when we get the other vocalist back, Richie, it'll probably work off tag teaming each other. The vocalist will bounce. The vocalist will bounce off each other really, really well. But yeah, we enjoy what we do, and again, the good thing about Hammerfest is that we're with like-minded people who like listening to the shit that we do, So today was really, really enjoyable. So yeah, that's a little bit.
I should just leave you with the microphone and go to the bar.
He'll talk to you all night. Well, he'll talk to himself all night. Just leave him alone.
He's a mortgage advisor. Would you expect him to talk to people for a living?
And apparently he's 42-year-old.
48-year-old.
Oh shit, yeah, right, isn't it?
So, how did you come up with the band name?
Richard.
This is one for Andy.
No idea. No, that was as I said, One More Victim was already a band when I joined the band. Originally they were looking for a drummer, reaching around on a few of the musicians' websites, and saw an advertisement for a drummer wanted, and it had a link to the MySpace. I thought, give it a listen to the stuff. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was fantastic, mix of old school stuff with a new bit more of a modern sound. And I thought, that's pretty good. So I sent a message and said, pity I'm no drummer, but if you need a guitar player, give me a shout. 10 minutes later I got a message. We've been looking for a guitar player for 2 fucking years. So, and then we came. But the band name was Richie's idea when it originally. Yeah.
So, in 3 words, how would you describe yourselves?
Very fucking loud.
Dirty sexual deviants.
Yeah.
Man's for yourself.
File.
Apparently very gay.
That's just for...
Great.
I would say pretty damn talented.
Good call.
Can't argue with that one there.
Old school, heavy.
Shit.
Stop perving.
Come on. Loud. Wife's downstairs. Do not record.
It's all recorded. And what is this today? Every single band's perving at the rest of the press room.
I've never had a one. Where's that pole done?
She's gonna kill me. The pole dancer for telling you.
I don't care as long as she grinds away.
Oh my god.
Fingers crossed she'll be at Paradise Lost.
And so you got to Hammerfest through the Highway to Hell competitions, right through to the final at Glasgow. Did you think you had a chance? Seriously?
Well, as it turns out, we actually we managed to bypass the Highway to Hell event in the end.
Never entered it.
by just perhaps the odd phone call here and there, and I think in the end we were actually asked to come and play, which was kind of nice. Unfortunately we couldn't make the Highway to Hell event due to a big massive change of circumstances, due to some bellend getting caught for doing something he shouldn't have been doing. Richie, man.
To be honest, we did one of the quarterfinals for the Hard Rock Hell, didn't we? And we fell out with somebody at the venue. And the incident with the kit. Yeah, and basically we smoked it. We did really, really well. I mean, I'm not saying we're the best band there, but the other bands were out of tune, out of key, really, really sloppy. And we went on and absolutely nailed it. And they just said, no, you lost. And a girl band went through because they were pretty. So we kicked up a bit of a fuss, and lo and behold, we're here.
Happy times.
So there you go, people.
And me and Matt just tag along.
So the question is, after saying all that, will you be back again? So seriously though, how have you found playing here?
Not being too big-headed. It's a dead weird feeling because, like, being a front man, every gig is your own private festival. That's the way I see it. But they were just something special and something absolutely epically amazing tonight. The sound were absolutely phenomenal, which I've never experienced, only playing in porky little rock clubs and stuff like that. I couldn't get over it, and the crowd were just absolutely amazing. Granted, I couldn't hear half the stuff around me. I could only hear Nick and Matt. I could hardly hear you. Don't worry, it's not a bad reflection, Matt. It's all right. Don't worry. But experience-wise, I mean, today I've been with bands 6-7 years, played hundreds of gigs, but absolutely nothing as compared to what we've just done tonight. And I really hope we're here next year. Possibly. I'm
on the big stage, of course.
Yeah, we're going to say I might be
with Metallica supporting us.
I might be, stretching my dick out a little bit, but on a stage 2, something like that. Yeah, a full 5 mil extended. It's one of them on Asda checkout here. Roll that back, but I can't get over it. It were absolutely amazing, and the crowd was so into us as well, especially when we fired out Pantera that never forgot the words to. Dick. But no, it were amazing, absolutely fantastic, and these guys will agree with me. It were an amazing experience, it really was, and I can't wait for more.
Big thanks to everyone who came to watch us.
While you're here, I'm guessing I know the main answer, but are there any bands you're looking forward to seeing?
Paradise Lost.
I'm looking forward to watching Anthrax. I've listened to for many years, and Evil, of course, as well, who I just think are an awesome band. Skinhead are going to be awesome.
I'm not here tomorrow though, so I saw Skinhead at Sonny, and I'm sure Benji didn't know if they were Welsh, Irish, Jamaican. Because he talks to the crowd, and then all of a sudden he'll just go, "Hey, up, what's occurring?" And then he'll come out with Jamaican accent, and then he'll come out with Irish. I'm like, where exactly are you from? But no, Skinhead are
awesome.
Top band. But no, Paradise Lost for me tonight, definitely. 100%. Can't wait.
So,
I'm in the 90s and
Oh, Evil Scarecrow. Don't forget the Scarecrow as well. Because like...
Yeah.
Starting at 7:45, I think, or possibly 8:15.
She's back!
Concentration.
I can't make it out, I'm sorry.
right, This way. Microphone, camera. Right, what are the plans for the band for the rest of the year?
Find more girls like
We've got a gig on 19th. We've got a gig on 19th of May up
19th,
in.
not 19th.
Sorry, let me say it like a plastic scouser. On 19th.
I'm not a scouser.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
No, we're playing in Burnley on the 19th of May, my own town, thankfully. In fact, it's my old knocking shop as well, so happy times. Many a conquest in there, but we're really looking forward to that. We get support from
girls.
we get support from Metallica Inc. So happy times with that, and then we're not saying who that is. It's 3/4 of One More Victim, with one extra quarter that isn't me.
Yeah. What we decided
But we get double pay, so happy times. And then after that, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to knuckle down, work towards a studio recording, get some new stuff together, so it's all good.
Yeah, the Metallica Ring thing came about. We were trying to find a support band for the last gig that we did. We were struggling a little bit, weren't we? And I turned around to Nick and said, should we do some Metallica covers? Matt said, yeah, no problem. So we got another bass player in.
Matt on lead guitar.
Matt jumps on guitar, and we became Metallica Ring for the night.
Pay.
Yeah, which was awesome. So we're going to try and do some gigs with Metallica Inc. and obviously gigs with One More Victim, get some money together so we can actually go in the studio and do a proper recording. Because we're going to need a shitload of money to clean his fucking voice up.
And I dread to ask this now, but are there any last words for the audience you'd like to leave them with?
Oh, shit, motherfucker!
Yeah, as one of you farted during that interview, because that really stinks, man.
Yeah, it must have been you. I can smell semen.
Listen, we just want to say thanks to Hammerfest for inviting us down, and obviously for the people who came to watch us. We really, really enjoyed it. I think that I can say that for all of us. We really enjoyed the gig, and you know, we'd love to come back if the opportunity's there. Please, if we can. Please, thank you very much.
I just want to thank my producer, the pole dancer, for an amazing backside, and a pink undies, but purple even, yes. No, whatever, I'm colourblind, it don't matter. No, but tonight it's been an amazing event, and what an experience, and really do hope to be here next year. Thank you very much.
Anybody wants to check us out, onemorevictim.com.
Well, thank you, I think.
Thank you.
No, we do thank you.
We do thank you.
You thanks.
Yes. Yeah.
Pile on! Pile on! Ah, that's me bollocks.
Come on.